Greetings to all my fellow collectible collectors. And today I will be looking at something that just came in from Show Z a couple days ago. If I can get this video out today, that's a couple days ago. If not, it'll be a couple days more. Anyway, it's the Venom 1/9 scale Venom action figure deluxe pack. Now, I had this on pre-order. I'll show you the box. The box is really nice. I had this on pre-order for over a year, and it originally had a pre-order with Carnage, and for some reason they canceled the Carnage, and for some reason, because Let There Be Carnage was coming out, they still kept the Venom, so I'm not sure why. I'm thinking, though, it's a little different than what you see here, so I'll get to that after. But I'll just take a quick look at the entire box. I was very surprised, actually, how big this was. I did not suspect it was going to be anything close to this size. When I pre-ordered it, it was like $60. Now, on Show Z, it's like 83, I think, or 85, something like that. And once you slip the jacket off, this is what's underneath. And this actually comes out. It's an actual picture that they taped to this, so you can actually take this out, which is a beautiful picture. Beautiful picture of the figure. And you can see they took this picture later because of these tendrils. But yeah, this is the inside, and it's a beautiful box, isn't it? It's just gorgeous. They did a great job on this. Great job on that. Yeah. Everything. Even the detail on the Venom. It's beautiful. And let's get it open, see what's inside. And before I get to the accessories, I just want to show you this. It comes right out, and it's like cardboard, and you can hang a string around it or put it on something, I guess, and hang it. It's pretty durable, and it's a very nice picture. So that was a nice little bonus that they did not have to do, but they went that extra step, which is nice. I appreciate that. You open the box. He is lying in here, and they even have the little Venom that's in the foam. And here's a couple extra hands that you get, and I'm going to show you after. These are ball joints. You will not have to worry about these falling off because these are so tight. You have to do it. You have to take them off and put them on with a hairdryer. Otherwise, I'd be scared to break it. I was putting so much force to get that off. I was like, oh, no way. So I used the hairdryer and it popped right off. And here is a second head. This is the actually head that comes with it, and it's a nice head too. You can see, get a close-up. Good detail. Nice detail with the teeth and everything. Look at that. Fantastic. Yeah. And if you look underneath here, oh, you can't see it there. Hang on. Okay, you pop that off, and there's a little compartment in there with, you can put batteries in there, and it lights up. I got the other one lit up. And it comes with the batteries, too, which is sweet. And I want to show you this as well. So these are the size of the batteries. Are super small. I can't remember. It says what kind they are, and they actually give them to you. But they are so small that they give you this. They give you a little screwdriver to get the screw out in the back, which is nice. It's not usually necessary because usually we have some of these. But they also give you a pair of tweezers. And more importantly, they give you this little contraption, which I never saw before. But what you do is you put the batteries in between those two steel posts, and one's a little longer, and you put it in underneath the spring, in back of the spring rather, and push it. And once you get the spring out, you push this little plunger, and it pushes your batteries into the slot. And I tell you, I tried it without it. No way. Once I got it in there, though, it went in perfectly. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, that's cool. So that's very nice that they give you this too, and really, really appreciate it. In your little pamphlet that you get, you can open it up. It's all in Chinese. I do believe that's Chinese anyway. Yeah, I think so. But it's a very strange figure because, as you can see in the picture, it's kind of modular. You can take it all apart. Every piece you can take out. Like, there's an inner skeleton, and these pieces just go over the skeleton in like a puzzle, and they just all clip in. It's pretty cool. I never saw anything like that before, and it's really big and it's really heavy, so it seems durable as hell. So yeah, that's it. Oh, and it shows you some of the other stuff that you have, but I'm going to show you those right now anyway. All right, so some of the other accessories. So along with an extra set of hands and another head, they give you 2 of these kind of blade-like appendages. So you can take that off, and they're all on bowl joints. You can just take the hand off and put that on if you want. So that's the left, and this would be the right, which is pretty cool. And they also give you 2 of these blades. Now, my first thought was, these weapons are usually done by Carnage. So that's what I'm wondering. Like, did they take them off the Carnage? And I'm not sure. Like, it doesn't make much sense. And you're going to see even something else that looks weirder. And here he is. Now, the first thing that I notice is the original picture did not have any tendrils on the back. These tendrils are usually on Carnage. He doesn't usually have those. I have seen some, especially the new movie. Maybe that's why they've done it, because the new movie, he does have these tendrils. So, whatever. It just seems to me like they should be on Carnage, and they canceled Carnage. Anyway. So, this is the other head that it comes with, too. And it's very, it comes on and off very easily because there's kind of magnets in there. And it sticks on just as easy as pie. As soon as I get, oh yeah, as soon as it, there it goes. And he has some ratchet in the feet and the legs, but watch this. I gotta put that down because I don't have a backdrop, so I didn't want Optimus everywhere and everything. But, oh, there he goes. But, look. I don't know, they come out a little bit, which is nice. 2 ratchets, so they're pretty tight, and ab crunch and everything. And there's a now, one thing I don't like about it is, you see how that fell off? These fall off very easily. They everything else seems to stay on except for these. If you move these around too much, if you hit it or something like that, it's gonna fall. They're gonna fall off. But anyway. So, yeah, he's got ratchets in the arms, too. Nice ratchets. Nice ratchets. Yeah. So, it's... See, look. 2 fell off right there. I'm going to get a weight on him, see what he weighs. He's got to weigh a pound. Oh, more than a pound. Hang on. So, I have him on my little kitchen scale here, and he actually weighs over 3 pounds, which I had to put the little piece of... cardboard on there, but I did tear it, so that is his weight because I couldn't get his legs to stay together. They won't go any closer than that. But yeah, 3 pounds, so it is a very substantial figure. And for the price, if I was going to buy this in North America, this would have been well over $200, I would think. All right, now he also has a light up function, and let's see that. And here he is with his eyes lit up. It's a very subtle light. It just kind of makes him glow. But it's a nice feature. And they didn't have to do it. And they did it for both heads. So, I like it. And they gave you the tools in order to put them in. So, which is even better. So, and that head, I'm going to get a close-up of that head. Hang on. See, the lights are still on, but you can't see them because it's too bright in here. But look at the teeth. Look at the saliva, the crystallized saliva that's coming off his tongue and off his teeth. It's a fantastic amount of detail. They really went for it. They really, really went for it, and I appreciated that because they did a great job. I definitely give this 2 beers up. Let's compare him with somebody else. Yeah, so here he is with a few other Venom figures that I have. That one over on the right is the Marvel Legends one, but I do believe it's a knockoff from China. I mean, I didn't pay very much for it, and the color are not very good, so I think it's a knockoff. And this one here, I never taken it out of the box. This is, I don't know, from Toy Biz. That's from 2005. I bought this from a guy in Montreal that had put his family through college. And I just always loved this one. And it was cheap, too. Here's another one that I forgot I even had. It was in the back. It's all full of dust. But this was a vinyl model that I want to say I put together, but I didn't. I bought it at a toy store, at a comic store that was, you know, for $30 or something like that. It was some guy who did it, didn't want it anymore. I said, that looks pretty cool. I made the display base myself though, but yeah. So yeah, I've had that for well, more than 20 years. I'm not sure. And you can see it's all dusty. It's really hard to get the dust out of it because of the paint they use. It's very sticky paint. Anyway, that's him. He's a nice guy too, huh? It's nice. I always love that jaw, and the green slime and everything. He did a great job. And here he is in comparison with that new Violator. That's 2 pounds, but this is 3. And I have him with the new head sculpt, or the alternate head sculpt, which is, again, very well done. And it lights up as well, but I lost the batteries. It comes with 4 batteries, but they're so tiny that I tried to put them in the other head, and I lost 2. They're around somewhere. I'll find them later, but they're small. But there he is with the blade for the hand, and I took the tendrils off. Venom usually doesn't have them anyway, but when I was screwing around with it, they kept falling off because they're annoying that way. So I'll only put them back on when I position it on the shelf, not to be touched for a while, because yeah, they fall off all the time. Let's see what the other hand looks like. And there he is with some blades for the hand, like the long blades, not the axe. Those are pretty cool. Yeah, I kind of like those. Let's put the tendrils on and see what it looks like this. So here he is with the tendrils back on, and he looks really, really good. I really like this figure. There's only a few problems with it that I can see, and that would be the tendrils fall off. But on the other hand, you can take them off and you don't really notice. So if you don't want Venom to have the tendrils, because usually Carnage has the tendrils and these blades, you don't have to. You can put the hands on. You can make them kind of look normal. And the ratchets in the legs are good, but he's so heavy that he kind of, sometimes you have a problem with him spreading out a little bit. He's got the spread, right, because he's 3 pounds, but that's to be expected. But everything else seems very well done. It's a very robust figure. I don't have any fears of breaking it or anything like that. It's and you know what? I don't usually play a whole lot with my toys. I look at them and I'll do something and then I'll put them on the shelf. This one I've been playing with this one for a few days now because he's pretty cool. So I will leave it at that, and I got a couple other things to show you quickly and then we'll be off. So this came in yesterday, and this is the New Age Mista, which is the Dark of the Moon Soundwave, and I just pulled it out of the package. And it's, when it first came out, it was pretty expensive. And as you can see, this is the Masterpiece Jazz. So basically, it is a Masterpiece size figure. It's a small, like, Masterpiece figure. But I didn't want to pay that kind of price. But the price now at Show Z was like around $100. And you get Ravage and Laserbeak and Mista. So I said, oh, well, I like Soundwave anyway. I always liked Ravage. And he seems like a decent little Ravage. Nice articulation and everything. And I always liked Laserbeak. And I don't have too many of these Laserbeaks. And that looks quite well too. But I really haven't paid a whole lot of attention to it. I just pulled it out of the box to show you guys that it is on sale right now at Show Z and it's in stock. So if you guys were thinking about it, it is there. I also got this guy in. And I wasn't originally going to buy him. But I think I bought him without remembering. I do that sometimes. And it came in the mail the other day. And I was like, holy shit. I had him in the box. And I was like, oh, man, that is so cool. I said, I got to take that out. It just looks awesome. Like, you can even see through his legs and everything. I'm like, oh, dude, I have to display that somewhere. So, yeah, I'm not sorry I got this one. And he looks fantastic. Something else that came in, I had pre-ordered this a while back, and it finally came back in stock. This is the McFarlane Batcave, and I did scoop up the Batmobile, even though I don't need another Batmobile, but I still haven't found the Batman and Robin figures yet, so hopefully I can find those soon. They want like $127 now on Amazon for them, so I'm like, no. And this is what it looks like on the back, and as you can see, it's 2 feet across. And it looks really cool. All those little Beep, boop, 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 boop. Oh man, it looks awesome. It looks awesome. So you can see all these little computers and everything they have the stickers on them already, and everything is already to go, which is nice. I'm never ever going to see what it looks like because I do not have the room, not even close to having the room. I hardly have I don't even have the room for this box and that's why it's on the chair right now. But had to buy the Batcave, just had to, right? All right, guys. That is it. I think I probably have more stuff, but I don't remember. Anyway, guys, I will talk to you later, and I think I'm getting something in today or tomorrow, so I'll let you guys know later.